Hello everyone. So on Wednesday night I found out that I needed to do, or not that I needed to, but that I had a photo shoot I could do on Sunday. And since it was Wednesday and the shoot Sunday, I really needed to figure out like what I was going to do food wise and workout wise. So I found out that Wednesday night, and Thursday I knew that I had a client coming over to train glutes, and we were going to be doing like high reps, just your body weight, and that was right after I was done work, so I knew I didn't really have much time. Plus I was so sore that Thursday was going to be my rest day, and I didn't really know if that was a possibility anymore. So all I did on Thursday was run for 10 minutes and do the high rep body weight glute workout with my client. So what today was, Friday, my focus is that normally on peak week, your last workout, you want to deplete all the glycogen from your body, and that helps deplete your carbs, so that way when you go high carb the day before the show, your muscles fill back out. So today my focus was depleting my muscles, which sounds crazy. So what I did was I cut my weight that I normally use in half, and I increased my reps to 12 to 15. So I didn't film anything because I was rushing, because that's the point. You don't want to have long breaks between sets. I probably took maybe 10 seconds between my exercises. You want to be like a bunny rabbit hopping all over the gym. So I started with 5 minutes on the Stairmaster, just at an okay speed to warm up. Then I went over to the treadmill and I did like sprints. I would sprint as much as I could, and I did that for 10 minutes, but I only did a speed where I knew that I could handle it and I wasn't going to be sore. You need to know your tipping point. So then I was going to use the dumbbells to kind of just rep out biceps, triceps, shoulders, and all that, but it was really crowded and I knew I was going to take longer between sets. So what I did was I hit all the machines. I made sure that I did every single muscle in my body, but I made sure I hit my shoulders, my rear delts, as well as my front delts. I did a little bit of abs, glutes, hamstrings, everything. I made sure I did literally almost every machine, so that way all my muscles were hit. Right now is not the time to have to do a machine you never did before, because it might work a part of your muscle that you're not used to working, and then you end up being sore, and you don't want to be sore. So, and then I did a 5-minute just cool down on the Stairmaster. And now I'm going to, it's a low carb day for me. My last one, then tomorrow I get all the carbs. And I'll show you that. Hey guys, I'm outside of work now, and like I said, I can't film inside, so I figured I'd show you what I brought with me. It's 7:30 now, so I'll probably eat something at 9:30, because maybe a little bit before. So what I brought, this is the first thing. It looks like complete mush. Inside, see, you still don't know what it is. It is actually not sweet potatoes. It is pumpkin. It's 1/4 cup of pumpkin with cinnamon, nutmeg, pumpkin spice, and I did add a little bit of ginger, and that's because, like garlic, ginger is also a anti-inflammatory, so it's supposed to help with bloating. Do not add a lot. Ginger is very strong. I probably added like 1/4 of a teaspoon. Like, it's pretty much nothing. I brought my lunch, like I said, the romaine and the 4 ounces of chicken, and I also brought egg whites. Clearly they're not cooked. I honestly just throw them into the microwave and hope that no one thinks they smell too disgusting. I also always have protein in my desk in a little Tupperware container, and I have oatmeal. For the pumpkin, like, there is really no nutritional value in this to say. Yeah, maybe like micronutrients probably. But there's only 5 carbs in this, so it's more like a treat, or I get really tired of having protein shakes, so I'll mix like half a scoop with the pumpkin. Sometimes I'll mix it into my oatmeal, or I'll mix flaxseed with it, and I microwave it. It tastes pretty good to me, at least. I'm real basic. And I also brought some more protein with me just in case. Some people don't eat protein, like powder protein, this close to like a photo shoot competition, but I've been having it my entire prep, and I'm not going to change now. There is some artificial sugar in the protein, There's more in some than others, so I just was smart about looking at the ingredients and everything like that. So if I eat anything else, I'll probably take a picture of it. I am going grocery shopping after work, and I like normally eat after work right when I go home, and I didn't bring anything, so I potentially could be starving and will either eat something at my desk or stop and get something. So I'll definitely show you that. Hey guys, I just finished work. The only thing I ate that I didn't tell you before was I had half a banana. I'm still a little bit worried about my potassium. I wanted to get some in, and I didn't want all the sugar that's within a banana for right now. I want to save my carbs that I have on this low carb day for maybe something later or a treat. So now I'm going to go grocery shopping, and I'm probably going to be hungry doing that, so I'll probably get some food. Since the weather sucks so much, it's taking me forever to go anywhere just because of traffic and just there's people everywhere. So I am starving. I'm starting not to feel good. So I did get a Quest bar. There's 23 carbs in it, but I'm just going to calculate it in. I was avoiding like artificial sugars and stuff, but sometimes you just got to like listen to your body, and if it's the only kind of food source that's around, and you just got to do it. So hey guys, it's Saturday, which means I am now 2 weeks out, and I'm also 1 day away from my photo shoot. I have done low carb the last 2 days, and I feel so depleted. I can kind of see, like my oblique is gone, my abs are gone. Don't feel like I have much fat. It's more like skin. But yeah, I need those carbs to pump back up my muscles. So I feel good with that. I weighed myself, and I'm actually at my stage weight. I'm 117, and that was my goal. So I'm just going to kind of work on maintaining. I thought, like, yesterday I felt like I had excess, more fat to lose, but I don't really know because now I'm at the weight that I want to be at. So you can kind of see. Show you. You can see like my oblique and everything isn't as defined. I can't really like suck it in. My lower back is where I thought that I had excess more fat loss, but I kind of think that that's just I'm not gonna leave. It's just how I am, and I'm comfortable with that. So yeah, gonna see how the carbs do. Adding them in today, and then yeah. So I'm actually putting off my breakfast. It's about 9 o'clock right now. Normally at work I don't eat until like 10 or 10:30, so I'm going to do my shopping first, then eat. It also gives me the opportunity to have bigger meals. I don't do intermediate fasting. That's like when you don't eat for 16 hours, but I do try to put off my first meal. So I can have bigger meals later within the day. And I am going to Chipotle. I figured that in already into my macros. This is the last day I'm doing macros before I switch to portions. So yeah, and if you go on MyFitnessPal and type in like Chipotle onions and peppers, Chipotle rice, brown rice, everything comes up with one serving. So it's very easy and accurate to use Chipotle for a meal, and yeah, I'm excited for it. So that's going to be one of the meals you might see today. We're at the Philadelphia Chinese Lantern Festival. I got like zero sleep last night. We got home from the Lantern Festival probably like 10 o'clock, 9:30, and I ate my last meal, which was casing and sweet potato, and I decided to do something I'd seen people do before competitions before, but I always was too scared to do it before a competition, and that was drink like a glass of wine. So I drank a glass of wine, and I haven't in 12 weeks. I kept singing the country song, I'm So Drunk, like over and over again. I wasn't drunk, but it went right to my head. So then and I got my stuff ready and everything, and I just couldn't sleep at all. Like, I thought I would pass out. I went to bed around midnight, but I woke up at 3, at 4, at 5, then at 6, 5 o'clock I pretty much was up the whole time. And so I got up, I got ready, I had my foundation on and fake eyelashes. They were a real struggle this morning. I suck at putting on fake eyelashes, so I feel your struggle if you can't do that either. Yeah, I got ready, and before I left, I had sweet potato, and I planned to have 4 ounces of egg whites. When I poured them into my dish, it was like the end of the container. They really didn't look right. They kind of like swirled weird, and I heated them up for my normal time, and they weren't even cooked. So I only ate like a mouthful of them and threw them out because I don't want to get sick. That would probably be the worst thing if I got sick right now. So I'm gonna start on my way, and I don't have all my makeup on because first off, I don't know exactly what his ideas are for like bright lips, dark lips, and also for eyeliner. I kind of suck sometimes at not smudging it, so I will be doing that as I get closer. It's only like 40 minutes, but I'll probably stop somewhere and maybe get some goodies for afterwards. And by goodies, I don't really mean like treats. I just mean I don't know, like maybe a diet soda or energy drink because I'm going to need it because it's also Mother's Day. Also, my nails are still disgusting. I came to the conclusion that I'm just going to do a quick cover while I'm driving so I can't mess it up. Well, like, I'm going to paint before I drive and then cover it up. So I have a protein bar that I'm going to eat after my shoot. It's, I'm going to find it. Best protein bar. I haven't had one yet, so I definitely wanted to try it. I have some rice cakes and a few pieces of caramel candy in here that I'm going to eat a half hour before my shoot, so I'll probably eat it like when I'm like 10 minutes away. Yeah, so I will try to film things there, but I don't know if I can. I've never met him before too, so it's, you know what I mean, it's just kind of different. We've only talked through text message and that kind of stuff. Alright, bye. Hey guys, I am a bit early, so I pulled over at a CVS. I plan to finish my makeup here, go to the bathroom. Yeah, I'm gonna get whatever drink I want to get for afterwards. And yeah, so I decided, I didn't really answer if I think the wine helped or not. Honestly, for me, I think it went to my head way too much, and in the morning, I definitely looked lean, and I was really vascular, but I don't really know if that was due to the wine or due to my process, since I did do low carb for 2 days, then one day a high carb yesterday. So it really could be due to that or the wine. I guess I kind of think that if I did drink the wine, I would drink like half the amount I did last time. And I think I would just do it if I am the night before and I just really feel like it. I don't like wine to begin with. I'm a more whiskey person. That's what I drink when I do drink. So if you really like wine, if something is going to help you, you think it's going to take a little edge off, then I would do it. If you are looking for it to give you vascularity and everything, I think I would just follow the whole carb, low carb, high carb type deal. If that's not working for you, maybe try the wine. Okay, shoot done. I think it went better than expected. There were some times where I definitely felt like I just wasn't exactly comfortable, or I didn't know like really what to do, but in general I think there were some good ones, so I hope there's some good ones. And I'm really hungry, so I'm having my protein bar now, and I'm running late. It's Mother's Day.